Hello, welcome back. In the last video, we talked about print on demand, POD. Well, today we're going to continue our digital real estate series. So let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As you know, my focus is early retirement. And after doing research, I found that building digital assets online is the way to go. I've already started my journey by starting my YouTube channel, which is a big part of digital real estate. So, welcome back to Building Digital Real Estate. And today we're going to be talking about digital downloads, how to start a digital download business in 1 hour. Okay, let's continue. Before starting with digital downloads, you know you need to do your research as to what type of digital products you would like to do. This all depends on your skills and what you're good at or what you're interested in doing. You need to decide on uh, also your platform that you're going to use to start your business. Okay, so when you decide on your platform, you have several options. Your first option would be Etsy. You can choose Etsy. Etsy is a platform that has been out, wow, since the internet has been up, I would say. But Etsy has a lot of uh, already, how can I say that? Etsy has its own traffic. I'll put it like that. It has its own traffic, but at the same time, you can't just put up a store and expect for traffic to immediately come to your store. You're going to have to do a little bit of SEO, search engine optimization, as well as great descriptions and great pictures and complete instructions on how to download your products. Okay, the next platform you can use if you decide that you want to do graphics would be Creative Market and Creative Fabrica. Creative Market and Creative Fabrica are both pretty much the same. It's for creative people who love to do graphic designs, who draw, do hand designs, do lettering, backgrounds, things of that nature. You can also go on these platforms as well and create downloads of your digital art. You can sell the licensing to those art. You could either sell it for personal use, commercial use, and then you can sign over your complete licensing agreement. You can also have these digital downloads placed on your website. A lot of people start that way. Just keep in mind you're not getting any traffic to your website, especially if you're new. So it's going to take a while unless you decide to pay for traffic. If you're going to do the um, organic traffic, it will take time before SEO kicks in and you get that organic traffic going to your site. You can also get traffic onto your site organically by um, going on multiple social media platforms and actually getting those platforms to drive traffic to your website. Okay? So another platform would be Shopify. Shopify is a very popular platform. Shopify, you can either do physical products, digital products. It's very personal. It's your own personal storefront online. If I had to pick from all of them, if it would either be my own website or maybe Shopify. Only being is that you got to understand that with Etsy, Creative Market, and Creative Fabrica, they control that website. So if they decide to shut your business down, there's nothing you can do. Whereas if you own your own website, they can't shut it down because it's your website. And at least I know with Shopify, they haven't. Nobody has known of anyone shutting down Shopify. Um, Shopify shutting down someone else's storefront. Okay? So the next thing you need to do, like I was talking about before, is deciding on what it is that you want to download. If you have a skill or have knowledge of things that um, that you might want to offer to someone else, you're gonna that's gonna lead you in a better direction of which way you want to go, and determining on which type of downloads you want to do. First type of downloads you can do is ebooks. Um, some people don't want to teach a course; they'd rather do it in a book and teach you how to do stuff, which I think is perfectly fine. You pay for it one time, you have it in digital form, you can read it anywhere you go. Perfect. Ebooks. The next one you can do is digital planners. Digital planners are great because people are going to buy them year after year or month after month, depending on how you design that planner or how specific that planner is um, to the whatever business you're relating it or linking it to. It could be a business planner, it could be just their everyday planner, it could be a journal planner, what have you. The next type of digital download, which is really popular, is art printables. Is where you can actually design art, just like I was talking about earlier. If you're really creative, if you know how to do graphics, you can have your art. The person can look and see which size printable they want. They can pick it out. You can do anywhere from 5 by 7s, 8 by 10s, 11 by 14s, and up. You can keep going up, and they will print that print out, or bring it to their local printer and have it printed out, and they can do as they're pleased. They can put it in a frame or have it or decoupage it to a canvas. Okay. The next one we'll talk about is manuals. These are usually good for those who want to show someone how to troubleshoot something, or step by step on um, when you're having problems with YouTube, how you need to do your videos, or how you need to set up the SEO in your videos and things of that nature, or anything. It could be manual for fishing. It could be a manual for weddings. Like if you're planning your own wedding, here's a manual of what you need to do. What's the next step? Who you need to get in contact. How early should you schedule or get in touch with vendors and plan out things of that nature. The next one would be data information. Now, data information is perfect for those who actually do a lot of research, but is looking for quick data so that they can figure out um, like what's the statistics of something, or what is the most popular product on Etsy, or what is the going product on Shopify, how many people are buying it, what is the rate of return, how much should you charge for it, things of that nature. Data information is very, very popular, and it's great for those who don't want to buy a lot of different softwares to get all the different data information, where you can just buy the data in one packet and get all the information that you need. Only thing about it is, keep in mind, each time you need that new data, you would have to buy that data information. You wouldn't be able to go to a software to get it, but data information, I think, is a really great source. The next one would be guides. Basic how-to guides, you know, um, how to download, or how to set up a download page for your ebook, how to set up a download, or how to set up what you call that, or funnels. How to do a funnel from a certain platform. You might have a guide for that, whereas a lot of this stuff, like people say, oh, well, I can get a lot of this stuff online. Yeah, sometimes you can get a lot of stuff online, but can you imagine the research that goes into a lot of this stuff? I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, but it took me years to get that knowledge. And if you can get a guide that's going to put all that knowledge into one guide, where you don't have to go looking, it takes out a lot of man hours. It frees up a lot more of your time. You can get down to what it is that you need to do instead of manually looking for everything. Okay, so basically that's about it when it comes to digital downloads. I think digital downloads are really easy. Once you create them, they're there for life. You might have to update, especially with planners and data information. Of course, data information, you're gonna have to keep that up. Reason being is because data changes daily, weekly, monthly, depending upon the type of data it is. Planners, yearly planners, of course, you know they change yearly. You have to change the date on them, things of that nature. Art printables are art printables. No matter what you do, you download it, it is there. I mean, there's nothing really to change on that. Ebooks, the same thing. If it's evergreen content, there's really nothing you need to change on that. Manuals, you probably will have to update every now and then because depending upon what type of manual you're offering, if it's something that has to do with a certain platform or something online, as you know, algorithms change, which means that you need to keep those updated. Okay? So, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll continue on building the digital real estate journey. And we'll get deeper into a lot of these series as I decide on which one I'm going to focus on more. I have an idea of two that I'm going to be focusing on, but I'm trying to decide on which one I'm going to do first and give it the allotted amount of time to focus on it and to so that I can give you guys good information to see how my journey's going. Okay, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.